green.
Yes. Go over to her eyes.
Lovely.
Just stuck on jewels.
We just
Some
put on some jewels.
Every girl needs jewels around her eyes.
Yes.
It's fabulous.
Those are her lips. I think Michelle's used a lot of Empress silk and pure white, right?
Yes. And the white, it's lovely. And what is the wall that you've done it on? Is that just white? Oh, that's beautiful around there. The stencils, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we have some stencils there. We have some more here in progress.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how much
the wall
do you have to do in progress?
Oh, God. How many more nights? We're definitely aiming to be done by this weekend. Hopefully Friday, like Saturday finishing touches, because there is the face and her turban, but then the plan is to also do some flowers and vines coming down, where I want to show more textured and more of the stenciling work and some birds and things like that to bring the nature into the shop, because the shop unit doesn't really have a window, so I thought that would be a good idea to bring nature in.
So Michelle's actually going to be using leaves and flowers to create those textures, so actual leaves and flowers to do the imprints on chalk paint.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah, she uses that technique in her art on canvas, so she's going to try and do it for the mural as well. So she has her leaves from her garden here.
From my own garden.
Yes.
So explain how you're going to do that. This sounds fascinating. Explain.
Yeah, I do that with acrylic paint, and it's beautiful. It was basically when I started painting because most of my latest collection is all around a botanical theme, and I started realizing that you know, there's just beautiful lines and structures of nature that we humans just can't reproduce. So I thought, actually, instead of me trying to recreate these beautiful grains on the leaves, why don't I let the leaves themselves tell the story? And I started plucking leaves from my garden and putting paint on it and just doing imprinting like how children do, but in a more adult way. And so I'm very curious to try it with the chalk paint. And these work really, really well.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's lovely. I've done that too, and I know it works beautifully.
Oh,
you get a lovely print. Yes, yes. I mean, not all leaves. Yeah. Well, not all leaves will do it. Some don't do it so well.
Yes,
some do it absolutely fantastically. This is really, really
cool.
Yeah.
Michelle's got her curry leaves.
Yeah, I've got curry leaves and lime leaves.
Yeah.
Curry leaves and lime.
Very Singaporean.
Yeah. Lime leaves work really well for me, and I love the fact because they smell so wonderful. When you put them on, you get this whiff of lime as well every time. So I just love that. And curry leaves have been working really well.
Oh, curry leaves. We have a curry plant, but the leaves are tiny.
Ah, yeah.
These are quite big, actually.
These are quite big. Yeah, I've got a bigger curry leaf plant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks amazing. I think that's different to our curry leaf. I don't know.
It should be. Okay. Well, yeah, they're quite hardy, so they've been working quite well. So, we'll show you the progress.
I can't wait to see. I think that'll be fantastic. So what we'll do is we'll keep doing stories about it. Look at this, and this is your palette.
Yep.
Yes.
So it looks like you've got Florence and Furl and Rodmel and Napoleonic and Provence and what English yellow? Tell me, am I right?
Yes, Empress Silk, Antoinette, Pure, Emile.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And that's our painted bathtub, which Mishell is using.
Oh, look at that. Is that in your shop? Is that in your shop?
This is the shop front. So our shop front I was inspired by your bathtub. So it has a bathtub with all our old cans. So the idea is to pile the cans up. And then we have baubles with the old cans which we've saved.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's
How have you done those?
Oh, those are the baubles that you can split into half. So and then you put the paint can in and then you join them. So I'm just going to give you an outside view. That's how the mural will look.
Oh, this is amazing. I think this is really, really good. I think
And then
stockists all over the world are going to be inspired.
yeah, and she's going to be blowing bubbles as well. So Michelle's going to paint some bubbles, and then those are going to merge into the baubles. So that's
Beautiful.
the idea.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That is really, really, really lovely. Everything is so beautiful. The blending, the whole concept. Actually, I just thought it was a wall painting, but you've included it in the whole building, the whole room.
Yes, yes, and the
Fantastic.
whole theme is life is tricky, baby. Stay in your magic. So that's the.
You're going to write that somewhere.
Yeah.
I love it. Life is tricky, baby.
Stay in your magic.
Stay in your magic or play.
Stay.
Stay. Beautiful. I love
We've
it.
created a hashtag as well for those who want to follow our journey of the whole mural. Stay in your magic with a star, so people can follow that hashtag and watch our progress.
You two are amazing. You're a whole sport in yourself.
We're just having fun.
We're having lots of fun with your
Yeah.
paint.
Yeah, well, I'm really, really, really pleased because that's the whole idea, that it will be something that people can do in so many different ways. And I know you're a talented painter, but you can get so many lovely things with texture. Someone said, is that just layered paint? Yes, it is. Because the paint will, you can do it as washes, you can do it as texture, you can do so many lovely things. Everybody's really, really impressed with what you're saying. Everyone's saying, stunning, fabulous idea. Great creativity. The creativity must make you feel great, Annie. It is. It really, really does. And people are following you from all over, from Ireland, from Turkey, from Argentina. Stockists in the UK is really exciting. And someone's saying, what is her name? So explain, you introduce yourself because people.
Oh, we're waiting for her name. She's been born. She's still in the process of being born. We've been asking people to send us her name, so we've been collecting lots of name suggestions. So if anyone has any suggestions, please send us a
Please do.
suggestion.
We already have a long list, but we still not found the perfect one. So we're waiting for that.
Well, no, it could be. Well, okay, these are my ideas. Something about it being the blue trunk. So she could be something blue, celeste, celestial. I don't know. That's a good boy.
Celestial. Oh, okay.
Blue. Or she could just be called Blue. Or
Ariel.
Ariel. Oh, that's nice.
Ariel. Oh,
Ariel.
mermaid Ariel.
Who said Ariel?
My husband.
Very good idea.
Yeah.
Good
That's
idea.
a nice one.
Oh, someone's had a nice idea. Luna.
Luna. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's going to be so hard. Someone else has said Merhaba.
Is it hello? Merhaba, like a greeting.
I don't know.
Yeah, in Africa, I
Oh.
think.
Maybe I'm wrong. I just read the word and it might be someone writing it in Turkish.
Oh.
Old Violet.
Oh, Violet.
Someone did say Annie. Someone said call her Annie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Annie.
I think I quite look like that. I'd love to look like that, but I don't think I do. But anyway, that's a great idea. And we've also got someone from India saying, hello, Artsy Nest, because that is your sister-in-law, isn't it, Deepti?
Oh, is it? I can't see. Maybe they've tuned in.
Yeah, she has, yeah.
Yes.
So,
Oh yeah, actually. Okay.
yeah, so Akshita in India is a distributor in India. And so it's all in the family. So Deepti and
Yeah, we love your product so much that we.
it's fantastic.
So we're getting the whole Singapore to love it too.
Yeah, we've had a lot of interest here
Yeah.
too. Lots of media interest, lots of people
Yeah.
coming by and wanting to see, and yeah, it's.
I bet. This is so good, yeah. So I'm just seeing if there's any questions. So what people would like to see is the development of it. So I think what we'll do is to show as it goes. so that we can see. So will you be doing any workshops around this at all, do you think?
Well, we do. We have plans of actually working together on a series of workshops, using the paint and Michelle's, you know, how she was saying she uses the leaves and the flowers and using that on furniture,
Yeah.
with chalk paint. So we had already thought of doing that. So hopefully after this we will get into that, and then also working with Mishell on some art where people can come and add their own elements to already created art. For example, gild an art print that she's created with the gold leaf. So yeah, we're thinking of different ways of working together.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And one of the things about being in Singapore is that you're a very international place, isn't it? Wouldn't you say that? You know, the
Yes,
fact
it's
that
true.
you are not from Singapore, but there's plenty and there's loads of people from all over the world, aren't there? Is that right?
Yeah,
I've never been to Singapore, so I don't know.
It's a melting hot pot.
yes.
Of Asia.
And actually, Annie, for us, it's very interesting at Big Blue Trunk because people from around the world know you and know the brand, and then they come to Singapore because they move in and out. And so then they come looking for us because they already know Annie Sloan from their home countries. So yeah, it's very, very interesting because we have such a wide range of clients, you know, from different backgrounds and nationalities.
Yes. So you have lots of people, Singapore people, people from Malaysia, people from India, people from Australia, people from Japan,
From
maybe?
Europe, Hong Kong, Europe, America.
Yes, Europe.
Today from New Zealand.
Today from New Zealand, New Zealand.
England.
We can't hear you,
Yeah,
Annie.
you're a bit soft.
Oh dear, I don't know.
Ah,
that
yeah,
might
that's much better.
We'll come back.
Better,
So
better.
you'll have England, all over Europe, I imagine, America, Canada. Yeah, it's an amazing place. I must come.
It is. You
I've
must now.
always-
You have to come meet her, so you have to come.
I'd love to, Mishell. I'd love to. What happens is that I often, when I say I've not been to Singapore, of course I have, because I go to Australia. And when I go to Australia, I always land in Singapore. And I look and I think, oh gosh, I must stay here one day. So next time.
Now you have a
yes.
reason.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Okay, so so you've got plans to do more some workshops around it all. So I think that's going to be an amazing thing to do. And I'm really looking forward, Mishell, to seeing what furniture you do.
Oh, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
Already, actually, we wanted to trial a couple of them stools. Using the flowers and the leaves. So yes,
that sounds lovely.
I'm gonna try it with the wall, and then we're gonna move on to the furniture. I think that'll be really beautiful.
Fabulous. Well, thank you very, very much for talking. It's been amazing.
Thank you, Annie. It's been lovely to speak to you.
It really has. Thank you, Deepti, and thank you, Mishell. And I think you've been really, really inspiring. It's been really wonderful. I think that grid system is going to be something that people are going to try, and the flowers and the leaves and everything. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Talk to you soon.